Yeah. So you're not always a very depressed person.
No, I think I'm not a depressed person when I'm hanging out because I write all these sad songs and I get all the sadness out and then I can be all fun and somewhat bubbly. I'm like, oh, la da da, and then I get on stage and it's like, let's get, I play my first song and I'm thinking about all these sad things and I get in this sad mood and that's the only
Yeah. Is
time.
it really when you get on stage you have to
Oh, it's very
go back to a feeling?
it's very emotional. I get on stage and it's like I'm fighting these feelings and I'm in front of these people. I'm in front of a crowd of people and I'm singing these personal feelings and I'm getting upset and I have to fight like all these upset feelings and it's bizarre. I think it makes for a better show to have emotion in the set,
Yeah, and it feels good for you to
Yeah,
perform,
it's great.
perform all
It's
these sad
great.
songs.
I get done playing and it's just like this weight lifted off my chest. It's like, another night. I did it.
Okay. Yeah, and what you said, the songs in the album you wrote between when you were 15 and 18, and is your music already changing while you're getting older, you think?
I feel like it might be a little bit. I mean, it always changes slightly, and I mean, who knows? By the time I'm like 21, 22, it's probably going to be something completely different than it is now. I mean, probably. I just kind of let it go in whatever direction it goes in. But I feel like, if anything, my songwriting is just getting more personal and less and I'm starting to care less about it. Like, I don't care what other people think about what I write, and it's, as far as it goes, like with my parents or my family, I'll play any song to them, whether it's, no matter what it's about, and it'll be a real shock factor for them, but it brings me closer to them and makes me more comfortable with what I do, and it works out. If anything, yeah, I'm just getting a lot more personal with my songwriting.
Yeah. What you say? Sometimes you shock your parents with your songs.
I think I used to. I think these days, nothing I do could surprise them at all. I could do anything in the world, and they would just be like, "Well, that's Jessica."
Okay, but they used to get shocked. Oh, what have we done? Or
It's just more or less like, "I can't believe you're singing about that," or are you talking about what I think you're talking about? And it's just really surprised, and it's that like, you can't sing those things in front of your mom, and it's like, but then after like just being like, okay, Mom, well, I'm singing this in front of all these people, so you're gonna come to my shows and you're gonna hear my songs. So as I write songs, I just play them for my parents now. I'll email them, or when I go home, I'll sit down and be like, here's a set of new songs, and now they don't look at them as this is sad or depressing, or they don't ask questions anymore. They're not, what's this about? What happened? They're just like, they look at it as a song from someone else. They're like, well, I like this about the song and that about the song, and it's, beautiful or something. I guess they don't take it personally anymore.
Yeah. Okay. And do they like your music?
Yes, they really, I don't think they just like my music because they're my parents, because I'll find like CDs, like I'll go home and there'll be like one of my CDs in the CD player, and I'll get in my mom's truck and like to drive to the store, and I'll be playing, or my brother will be playing, and they're really supportive of their kids' music, and I think they really honestly like it. My mom will be like, she'll call me and be like, this is my new favorite song, track 5 off your new album. I'm like, oh, thanks, Mom.
Okay. Well, I think that's probably it. What are your plans for the album? Is it already released somewhere?
Yeah, it's released. It's not released here yet, is it?
No.
It's released. It released in America on September 16th.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the plans are a lot of touring?
Yeah, that's all I want to do right now, is just get out and get my face out there and get my music out there and just play as many shows in as many places as I possibly can, so people know who I am. I gotta nobody's gonna buy the album or come to my shows if they don't, if I don't get out there. So I just have to make myself really busy.
Okay. Well, good luck with that then.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.